What is going on? This is Alex for the Coaster Spot. And today we're at the Universal Orlando Resort, and we're just gonna give you a loop around the park. Obviously, we don't live in Orlando, but I just love doing like progress updates. So we'll show you what's going on. They're doing some pavement replacement. They've been doing this all around the resort, and you can see it's very loud. But yeah, just to refresh this, as you can see, it looks very cracked and very dull, and they're working on all that to make it look brand new like it's supposed to. So here's the old sections that have been patched and fixed, you know, that might be original or, 10 years old. And here's a section you can see that's been improved.
Nice.
Big difference.
Yeah.
I'm in two different eras.
Two different states.
I know, I was thinking about the Carowinds thing, but then I had to adjust it for it. So it's now the next day, and there are a bunch of clips we took for fun that I kind of want to elaborate that are kind of park updatey. Velocicoaster always is amazing. We took a bunch of rides. Front seat is where it's at. And there were a lot of rumors that this ride has been going through wheels like crazy because of the heat that the rails generate. But I also noticed that the sun, the Florida sun, is just absolutely killing the paint job. It's just not looking great, especially on the top hat, as you'll see, and it will be interesting to see what they do with this coaster in the future. If they painted it a Jurassic World gray, I think that would actually look way better than the black anyways. Now, the reason that we came down for just one day was Poseidons Fury. It is, of course, closing, and that will be on May 9th. We don't know the future of the entire land, but with no more attractions headlining the land, it seems like it could be the end of its days. So we took it all in a separate video, so go check that out. But just had to mention here that, go get your last tour before it's gone forever. Now, this update is kind of what we've observed in the last year and a half since we've actually been to the park. And the one thing we've noticed was that Zeus Landing is looking so good. Last time we were here, it was just looking so faded. And for a land that is just all about extremely brightful colors, it's important that they maintain that and repaint it on a regular basis. We saw that I was able to observe that the High in the Sky Zeus trolley has gotten a partial repaint. The supports and the spine, that big I-beam you can see off on the right there, have been painted. The track, not so much. So hopefully they complete that on a future, when they bring it down for maintenance for a while, because you can see the vast difference where the purple is almost white. It's faded so badly. And then over at the Carousel, the roof had to be more or less completely redone, and it looks great, except for that tippy top portion right there where you can see that they just decided not to paint it. I don't know what happened there, what kind of breakdown in communication happened that they did that amazing rehab and just didn't do the last 5%. And Cat and Hat's entrance, also looking so much fresh. I mean, seriously, this thing looked almost pink the last time I saw it. So, and you can see just walkways as well. You can see fresh walkway, and then in the background, not so fresh. Over in Port of Entry, notice that they've added some street music here, which caught me quite off guard because there are just a bunch of pirates singing and dancing, and in one case, just running around screaming as they were being chased, basically. It was great to see something like this added. I think it really adds a little bit to the park. And this is quite new from what I understand from the last couple of years. Over at the Incredible Hulk Coaster, it's great to see that the splashdown effect is working properly now. Once it was reopened from the 2020 shutdown, it seemed like it was working intermittently or not at all or not complete, so it's great to see that effect. I think it really adds to the look of the coaster. Comment down below. Were these always teal? Because I believe they were silver before. I swear they were silver before. What do you say? Okay, I think they were silver. And this looks really different. Oh my goodness. Look at that. You can see straight to Woody Woodpecker. Kids Zone has been closed since January. And as you can see, they're working. We have seen photos from BioReconstruct on Twitter where, most of this has been demolished. The Woody Woodpecker coaster is pretty much unharmed, and they've left parts of the structure of the ball play area. And of course, the theater and I think Streck Swamp have also been retained. And then I think we have some updates about ET. Some stuff has been demolished, changed with ET. So, oh boy, this is weird. So this used to be a planter right here. The walls have been pushed all the way back. There's E.T.'s toy closet. That's where the gift shop was, and the entrance is over there. Now we're just entering in like past. We're entering like past the pre-show. Wow.
What about you?
I don't think anything's been demolished though. Oh, it's still all there. It just, yeah. One little construction update here is the water fountain show. I forget the full name. I'll put it in the corner there. But it's been announced it has ended its run. I don't think it's going anywhere though. I think they're rehabbing it, maybe adding some more stuff. We saw drones testing at one point, so I'm pretty sure it's just going to be a new show updated, which is good. I mean, it ran for 4 years, and that's about time to update it. I don't think you should sit on the same show for too long, right, Ariel? Yeah, so it's nice to see that they're going to update it. And like we heard of drones for the first time, the first show, and that didn't happen. And I think it's just going to come back in a new form, because I mean, I don't. The normal show was not what I loved the most. The Halloween shows have been bangers. Yeah, they've been amazing.
Is there a Christmas one?
No, I don't think they've ever had a Christmas one. But I mean, imagine what they could do with drones during Horror Nights.
Yeah.
Shower people in blood. On second thought, this is what was all the piping and water effects and everything was right on top of all this scaffolding type structure that you can see poking out of the water, because you can see the water line was right here. Huh. I still think it's gonna be another water show with a lot of fountains and stuff. So they could just be like, hey, 4 years old, it's easier just to replace everything than maintain it, since it's been underwater for 4 years. I mean, it's universal. You got the money, and time is money. I don't know. Stay tuned to other people who are here more often. But I hope it's something's going for Horror Nights, that's for sure. That is, the backside of Transformers is very, very blue. Wow, that's more blue than it looks like on video.
That's not blue.
Yeah, that's interesting. So this was Monsters Cafe. It's now going to be Minions Cafe. I don't know what the official name is, or if they actually announced the official name. What? Yeah. And then the big update is the new ride, the Villain Con ride. Okay.
Yeah, because normally we like set up for Horror Nights.
Yeah.
We never see it still done out with us.
I like that the banner's back on it.
Yeah.
It was removed because of a hurricane that had just come through. After they had just added it back on, which is funny. Or no. I think I was sitting there and I was like, oh, look at all those mounts for the banner. I wonder if they ever put that on. And then like right after we got out of Horror Nights last year, got home, they put it back on, and then a hurricane came through and they had to take it right back off, and then it was put back on eventually again. It looks good. I'm glad they have it back. It's kind of an ugly structure without it. It looks really cool. So yeah, here is the look of the exterior. It looks cool. I like it. It's an interesting concept how it's going to be like a stand-up dark ride where you're just on like a moving conveyor belt. I know, that's the one thing. But I mean, it's kind of cool how you have free aim, unlike I know you love Buzz, but like that system's really annoying how you have the joystick thing. So I like Boston chocolate better, but nobody knows what that is that's watching this. Germany. Yes. So yes, Illuminations, Villain Con, and Minion Blast. That is a heck of a name. So that should be fun. I assume we'll be able to do it in September, because they usually run the new ride. They ran the Minion ride, and this is getting a rehab too. Look at that. They have not announced the date, I believe, yet.
No, but when is it?
I think honestly within the next month. It's real soon. So, and it looks like they're freshening up Despicable Me Minion Mayhem while they're at it.
Banana.
So, where? Banana. Mario stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Mario movie stuff. We've seen it twice already, and we want to see it a third time. I like the thermos. Can I get the thermos? Oh my god, I want the thermos.
Oh my god. No, it's just a piece of paper. Put on it.
I want the thermos. And I totally forgot, but they're rebuilding the front gate. You can see the old one right there, and the new one over there. It looks like they're making the roof a little bit bigger, which is nice. More shade for people waiting or employees. Interesting. We have one more little construction update to show you. It's not really a construction update, just something that's happened around the property that we almost forgot about. But it's related to what we just saw in the studio shop.
You'll see when we get there.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. All right, I was wrong. I thought the plumber van was out front here. I think I got mixed up with Hollywood.
I saw it too.
Dang. Oh well. Go see the movie. It was awesome. Thanks for watching. It's been Alex.
And Delia.
For this park update, go watch the other videos where we were at Poseidons Fury for the last time, and just have a general amazing day. Just one day here with a park hopper at Universal Orlando Resort. We were only down here for a day, and it was crazy. We're tired. We're gonna go ride some Velocicoaster and get home.